Hello and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Scott Dennis. Haley has the holiday off. Thanks so much for being with us. As the plans for Sarasota Memorial Hospital's new medical center come together for the Newtown community, longtime residents there are already looking forward to be a part of modernizing Newtown. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo is live tonight in Newtown with more on the story. Dwayne?
Well, Scott, folks living in Newtown will soon have a medical center where doctors can see them on a regular basis, get to know them on a personal level. A medical center that is scheduled to be open in July of next year.
With Sarasota Memorial Hospital breaking ground on its newest facility earlier this month, many in the community of Newtown feel this is one piece of the puzzle to keep the area booming.
To stimulate the economy, to bring jobs, bring opportunities, create businesses in the community, bring other resources to the community. And this is a good step forward.
Business owner Jetson Grimes was born and raised here in Newtown. He says the community has come a long way from half a century ago.
We had, midwives that didn't have the opportunity to go to, say, Memorial Hospital at that particular time. So we had midwives would deliver the babies here. And they were served as some like doctors in the community.
But although most in the community feel having their own medical center is great, there are a few concerns such as adequate insurance and having doctors there for the long term.
If you have a doctor that will be there for an extended period of time, would know their conditions rather than a new doctor coming in and ask what's wrong with them.
According to Mayor Willie Shaw, not only will this center be the cornerstone of revitalization, but it will house doctors who will essentially know the residents of Newtown.
The underserved will have an opportunity to establish a doctor of their own, that they don't have to be transported or moved about throughout the county for health care.
For Grimes, this $2.2 million project will pay dividends in the future.
We're one of the few communities that still exists, I know, in the state of Florida. So we have something to build from and to build on, and hopefully as we move forward, we will see a lot of progress and success in the community.
And Sunday morning at 7:30 on Black Almanac, ABC 7's Dr. Ed James will have an in-depth interview with Sarasota Mayor Willie Shaw regarding what the future will hold with this medical center here in Newtown. Reporting in Sarasota, Dwayne Lindo, your Suncoast News.
All right, Dwayne, thank you so much. The Manatee County Sheriff's Office is seeking information in a shooting that left a 15-year-old injured. Deputies say the teen was playing basketball at Pride Park in Bradenton last night when he was shot in the leg. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. One woman says acts of violence are not uncommon at Pride Park area, and she's trying to prevent future attacks by bringing the issues to the attention of a Manatee County commissioner.
What I want to do is get her out here on foot to speak to the residents in Pride Park because they have a lot of concerns that need to be brought up, that she needs to hear from them.
Anyone with information on this latest shooting is asked to call Manatee County Crime Stoppers at 866-634-TIPS. Let's get a check on our Thanksgiving Day weather now. Meteorologist Steve Newman in for Bob tonight. Steve?
Scott, just like the Suncoast, a lot of the country was pretty decent for weather. We saw the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade today. It got off fairly well before the rain kicked in. There's a fairly strong storm moving into the Pacific Northwest, but other than a few areas of snow in upstate New York and New England, it's pretty decent nationwide. That snow now north of the New York City area, from Vermont, New Hampshire, and moving into Maine. And with the current weather conditions, there are no major air traffic delays in progress being reported nationwide. All the gateways that we fly out of Sarasota, Atlanta, LaGuardia, Charlotte. Wish we could go to DFW, and no delays from any of them at this point. Our current temperature, no delays at SRQ, 75 the temperature there. The dew point up to 62, but it's still pretty comfortable. Humidity, 64%. We had a high today of 86. Oh boy, it's pretty warm for Thanksgiving. Last night's low 63. I can't promise you tomorrow and the weekend will be 86, but I think you're going to like the forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Scott?
All right, Steve, thank you. Hundreds of people and families in need across the area finding a hot meal on this Thanksgiving holiday, thanks to area charities and volunteers. The Salvation Army in Sarasota dishing out hundreds of meals, while the American Legion Post 312 in Manatee County fed dozens of veterans and their guests. Volunteers handing out turkey dinners with delicious side dishes and desserts.
We've been able to celebrate God's blessings in the midst of family and friends of those today who are in life recovery or recovering from their homeless experience. So we're so glad to have the community join together and help us bring together hope, health, and life horizons for those who are in need.
The Salvation Army estimates it served about 800 Thanksgiving dinners today. The Saturday after Thanksgiving is always a big day for Orban's Nursery in Bradenton, but their 26th annual poinsettia drive-thru will be the first without the man who started it all. Bill Orban, who moved the company to the Suncoast back in 1974, passed away in August at the age of 93. His family says this year's sale will be to honor Orban's memory. Each year, the family donates a portion of the sales proceeds to charity. This year's charity is Valor Service Dogs, a Tampa group that supplies PTSD dogs to veterans. Marty says it was a cause his father, a former World War II pilot, always cared about.
He was just one of those guys that I think he was just a leader of men. He was proud of what we do here, and this year we're kind of going to do the open house in his honor.
That's part of the reason why I feel like it's really important for me to do a good job, is to live up to his legacy and my dad's legacy.
The sale is open to the public and runs from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. on Saturday. Still to come in your Suncoast News, as some families finish up their Thanksgiving dinner, others are already making their way to area stores for deals and steals. But is Thanksgiving just too early for Black Friday madness to begin? We'll hear from some of your neighbors next.
The all-new MySuncoast.com. Just another way we're here for you. ABC7's My Suncoast News app is better than ever with a brand new design that's faster and easier to use. Download our free My Suncoast News app on your mobile device at your app store of choice. Powered by the iAssociates, providing sight for life.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Outdoor living is one of the greatest perks about living in Florida. So whether this is your style, or this, or maybe this, contact Superior Pools. They've been building pools from Sarasota to Naples since 2001, and they would love to build yours.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter-mile north of University Parkway.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Alex Karras Lincoln's holiday sales event is here. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKC Sports Utility for $269 per month, or a 2017 MKZ for $299 per month. We are proud to introduce the newest addition to the Lincoln lineup, the all-new 2017 Lincoln Continental. We have a great selection and ready for immediate delivery. Alex Karras Lincoln, affordable luxury, winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award, serving Florida's Sun Coast since 1978. We're located 2 miles north of the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport on US 41.
After today's turkey come the sales, but some retailers are not waiting. Shoppers at Kmart and Old Navy finding the stores open early this morning. ABC's Lana Zach shows us the two Thanksgiving shopping trends battling it out across America.
More than 137 million Americans are expected to shop this weekend, hoping to snatch up the best toys for all ages. And retailers around the country are trying to lure those consumers inside, like this Best Buy shopper who pitched a tent to get the best deals on
some TVs, probably like a few of them, a few tablets, a few computers.
Macy's, the world's largest department store, is offering in-store exclusives on apparel and fragrances, offering those sales only to the shoppers who show up. Toys R Us, with 875 stores in the U.S., is opening their doors soon after the plates are cleared.
We've got a whole store of awesome. We have literally hundreds of items on sale from 5 till midnight.
JCPenney is betting on appliance showrooms to bring in the foot traffic. And at select Neiman Marcus stores, shoppers may turn into renters, partnering with online site Rent the Runway. But some stores are doing the opposite, staying closed for Thanksgiving. Barnes & Noble, Costco, Nordstrom, Dillard's, and Sam's Club giving this Thanksgiving holiday to their employees and their families.
And if you want to have your pie and eat it too, some online retailers are offering their Cyber Monday deals now during Thanksgiving Thursday. So you can have your phone and shop in one hand with a turkey leg in the other. Lana Zach, ABC News, Washington.
As more stores open up their doors to Thanksgiving Day shopping, many residents have mixed emotions on this growing trend. 21% of shoppers are expected to go out and get deals tonight. But as Thanksgiving has become the new Black Friday, many locals say retailers are taking things too far.
I personally think that everybody should be home with their families, even if that's just vegging out in front of the TV, and let's wait for shopping for tomorrow.
I will be here. I just checked out in the store where they're placing objects. The one thing I want is what everybody wants, and that's a Hatchimal.
The National Retail Federation estimates shoppers will spend $655 billion between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we'll be right back with your forecast. Stay with us.
This holiday season, give the greatest gifts of all, safety and peace of mind. Subaru offers more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And now during the Subaru Share the Love event, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
You only have one life. Are you gambling with it? 1 in 3 adults have high blood pressure. Not knowing your numbers could cause you to lose, big time. Luckily, you can turn the odds in your favor by getting your blood pressure checked today. Don't leave your health to chance. Learn more at heart.org/HPB.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School, serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
Since 1928, Karastan has been setting the standard in carpets and rugs, producing non-allergenic wools that won't promote the growth of bacteria or dust mites like other carpets will. Karastan wools actively remove contaminants from the indoor air, making your home healthier. And there are many colors and patterns and textures to choose from. Come see for yourself.
So many possibilities worth exploring. Minnesota Flooring.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
Steve, you told us earlier that it got up to 86 today.
Can you believe it?
You can bake the turkey outside, huh?
You certainly could. And some places all you had to do was put it outside and it was a refrigerator and a freezer all day. Not so much in the Suncoast. What a great day. Let's take a look at the Van Wezel cam, looking at all day today with the high clouds coming in from the southwest, cumulus blowing across the state from the Atlantic, and an award-winning sunset over North Lido there at 5:35 this afternoon. By the way, the earliest sunset of the year, I know because of the time change it's getting darker earlier, earliest sunset is on December 1st. So between now and then, we're only talking a few seconds earlier between that happening. 75 at Tampa International at this hour. Across the Suncoast, Lake Placid 74. In fact, pretty uniform in the mid-70s. 75 at Whitfield, 75 at Anna Maria, Siesta 74. I think we got a little bit of a Gulf breeze blowing on South County and across Charlotte down in the low 70s in that part of our viewing area. Well, now we have a hurricane, a fairly bad one too. I think we're going to get a lot of damage reports, unfortunately, from this one. This was a Category 2 hurricane, Hurricane Otto. We have never had a hurricane make landfall this far south in Central America, ever. Back in 1984, we had Gloria, a Category 4 storm about 60 miles to the north, but we also, this is the latest hurricane we've had come in that part of the country as well. 100 mile-an-hour winds. It came in with 110 earlier today. As of 4 o'clock, it was a Category 2. I would imagine it's Category 1, maybe even a tropical storm because of its interaction with the mountains of Nicaragua. When it moves out in the Pacific tonight and tomorrow, it will keep its name, Otto, as a tropical storm and gradually weaken. It will in no way affect our Suncoast weather. It's just such an extraordinary storm. We wanted to tell you all about it. Now, across the nation, the jet stream is split with the powerful branch going up into Canada and a weak branch across the lower 48. So nothing really big's going on other than a storm in the Pacific Northwest. No big cold waves, 30s in the north as you'd expect. 60s, 70s in the south to the 86 here at the Suncoast. What a day. Now, here's our Futurecast showing. We do have a cold front coming our way, but it breaks up between now and the weekend. But here's another one on its heels coming through on Saturday. I think it's going to be dry, and the only effect it will have is drop our daytime and nighttime temperatures 2, maybe 3 degrees. A little drier air too, so it should be a little more comfortable come Sunday. And the long range, once this front goes by on Saturday, we're looking at this front coming out of the plains. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The computer models are not in agreement for next Wednesday, Thursday as it comes through. Some have it coming through dry, some have rain. We'll keep an eye on it. It's still several days out, but you can see right now this particular GFS model shows we might get a few showers then. But this is what you need to worry about over the weekend. Nothing. It's going to be near perfect weather right on through Saturday and Sunday. I think Sunday might even be a nicer day with it being a little drier. Mostly sunny skies and clear nights. A few patches of fog in inland areas possible tonight. Highs in the low 80s. Overnight lows pretty close to 60 to 62. Also a great day to go out on the water with northeast winds in the morning becoming northerly 5 to 10 miles an hour. Seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters a light chop. 82 the beach temperature. Water temperature is cooled off to 68. Scott, here's your 7-day outlook showing that the chance of rain only about 20% I'm calling for now for Wednesday when that front comes through. Until then, looks pretty nice each and every day.
Sure does. Thank you, Steve. No need to be alarmed if your trash didn't get picked up today. Trash and recyclables were not collected today because of the holiday in Manatee or Sarasota counties. Garbage will be collected as usual tomorrow. All materials will be picked up on the customer's next regular collection day. Still to come on ABC 7, a woman born into the news business lives a legendary life. Coming up, we'll say goodbye to Shirley Calkins Ellis and reminisce her impact on the news industry.
first out the door when it matters most. And next month, Made in America is back. 200 reports and counting. He asks, he listens. When American jobs are on the line, he's right there. Thank you for making World News Tonight with David Muir, America's most watched newscast.
The agents at SWC would like to show you pictures of all the homes that they've sold quickly for their clients. But they're just too many to show. Contact SWC today and find out for yourself. We just market your home better.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Gold fever has once again swept the nation. And everyone is rushing to Florida to strike it doubly rich. Introducing the $5 million Gold Rush Doubler. We're doubling cash prizes for over $752 million in payouts. And 36 prizes from $1 million to $5 million. The Florida Gold Rush is on. The Florida Lottery, just imagine.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. We promise we're more than a dealership. We're a destination with a movie theater, massage room, aquarium, cafe, and more. We promise to give you top dollar for your trade, even if you don't buy from us. And if you do, we promise you the best deal. Bring us any competitor's ad and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
They took that stress and that tension when I was particularly feeling very bad after that nasty car accident, and it was such a relief to know that I didn't have to bear that burden alone, that I had help.
Our goal is to not just get a satisfactory settlement on their case. We want them up on their feet, happy again. They've gotten their life back.
Types of timber, cuts of meat, cooking times, temperatures, rubs, seasonings, sauces. You name it, they know it. That's what makes them who they are, Sonny's Pitmasters. And proud of it. Come get some baby back ribs at Sonny's Barbecue. On their own or paired with favorites like jalapeno cheddar hot links or pulled or sliced pork plus 2 sides and bread. Sonny's Barbecue, local Pitmasters since '68.
The ABC 7 and Calkins Media family are mourning as we give thanks on this holiday. One of the co-owners of Calkins Media, the parent company of ABC 7, Shirley Calkins Ellis, died recently. ABC 7's Linda Carson takes a look back on her full life and how she and her family created high standards for journalism.
Shirley Calkins Ellis's influence was felt strongly here on the Suncoast, even by those who never met her. She was co-owner and vice president of Calkins Media, the parent company of ABC 7. She often said, "We run our companies for the betterment of the communities," and it was certainly true in the case of this station. Shirley Calkins Ellis was born into the newspaper business. Her dad, Stanley, founded the Calkins Media Company, and Shirley carried on the family mission.
If you look at how she lived her life, it started and was rooted in local community journalism.
When her dad died in 1973, Shirley, her sisters Carolyn and Sandra, and their brother Bill took over the company.
Shirley was a great lady, very proud of the business and that she inherited from her father. She worked with her siblings in that, and she was very proud of the heritage and the legacy business that her father left to her.
The 3 sisters, shown here with their mother, raised eyebrows when they bought Bill out in 1984, but they won the respect of the communities they served.
She was the oldest of the 3 sisters, and you know, I think it's one of the great stories in American journalism about how they continued to persevere after change after change after change in the business.
He says Shirley reminded him of another great American newspaper woman.
In some respects, her story was a bit like Katharine Graham's story, in that she was a wife and a mother and dealt with the sudden passing of her husband.
Shirley lost her husband when she was 48, but she carried on.
She, along with her sisters, were put into the situation where they had to steward a business, and did so with incredible courage.
They set high ethical and journalistic standards for their newspapers and TV stations.
She was really big and respectful of the responsibility that came with inheriting that business. She was respectful of the communities and also the employees that worked in all of those businesses.
And Shirley earned the trust of the communities she served.
She cared very deeply about helping the people in the community.
Calkins Media also owns 2 other TV stations, 4 newspapers in Pennsylvania, 1 in New Jersey, and 1 in Homestead, Florida, and ShaleReporter.com. Shirley's sons and grandchildren remain active in the company.
All right, Linda, thank you so much. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Ellis and Calkins families this evening on this Thanksgiving Day. And Steve, it was really a gorgeous day here on Thanksgiving. Everyone giving thanks to some wonderful weather today.
You know, let's take a look at how temperature right now, 75,
yeah,
and it's already after sunset. Our dew point 62. And here's the extraordinary thing. We had a high of 86 degrees. Last night's low 63. I don't think it's going to be that warm tomorrow, but it's still going to be in the 80s. Look at this for the next 7 days. Chance of showers coming in next Wednesday.
All right, Steve, thank you so much. World News Tonight with David Muir is next. Our next news coming up at 7, and then again tonight at 11. Have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving. If you're doing shopping, good luck. Just maybe stay home, watch some football too tonight. Have a great night. We'll see you again.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a CRV for $219 during Wild's final clearance. Just $219 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda, Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.
Outdoor living is one of the greatest perks about living in Florida. So whether this is your style, or this, or maybe this, contact Superior Pools. They've been building pools from Sarasota to Naples since 2001, and they would love to build yours. Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Black Friday's biggest deals are still here. That's right, the Black Friday sales event is going strong at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Come shop the area's largest selection of new Jeep Wranglers, or check out the stylish new Jeep Renegade, starting at just $16,999. Stop by today and drive away in a brand new Jeep Patriot for just $14,999. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota today.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WinGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home with everything from the PGT WinGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors. The Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a Civic for $179 during Wild's final clearance. Just $179 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda, Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.